Hey everybody, this is an emergency live stream. Nothing has changed about unicorn fart dust. All of this remains exactly the same. As you may know, my Phantom wallet got hacked. Somebody has drained all 6.6 million of the unicorn fart dust tokens that were in there, and the Solana that had been generously donated to us, and any other coins that have been put in there that were worth anything of any value. So I want to reiterate to you, I did not sell. I did not make a decision to get out of this. My wallet was hacked, and this is all happening here within the last 20 minutes. I'm in shock, but I want to reiterate to all of you, right? Nothing has changed about unicorn fart dust. My feelings about unicorn fart dust, my commitment towards unicorn fart dust has not changed whatsoever. What I wrote down here, right? Nothing's changed, and good attracts good. I don't know how this could have possibly.
Well, bull runners, I don't usually want to start a video off with something sad, but yes, Ron Basement, the dev, the face, the leader of Unicorn Fart Dust, was hacked, drained from his wallet. Still a lot to process for everything going on with the coin. However, we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to spread some more positivity though, and to let you know that everything's going to be okay. This community has banded together. We'll touch base on all that here in this video, but I'll tell you what, it's sad to see this happen in our industry. And if you're holding any type of bags and they're in hot wallets, do yourself a favor, get yourself a ledger, get yourself a cold wallet, do whatever it takes. I know it's not like a natural feeling to do that extra step, but try to eliminate as much possibility of anything like this happening to you. I've personally been drained before. I lost pretty much 90% of my portfolio, and it's not about the money as much as it's about a feeling that you get of no control, really. Like nothing. It's something where you feel like somebody has taken advantage of like you personally, or like has gotten inside of you, and it's very violating, and it's definitely something that lingers, not just on the situation, but for days, weeks, even months for some people. So let's we got some really cool stuff to talk about today. I've got some cool. We're gonna touch base on the conviction plays. We're gonna look at how community gets together, bands together to help people in need. We're gonna look at what Bitcoin's doing, what some market sentiment. We'll pop it off with our person of the day that helps this industry so well, and that somebody you should follow, right? So bull runners feeling bullish, put 777 in the comments below. And if you're going to be the first millionaire in your family tree, go ahead and like and subscribe. Let's run it up. So let's just get into the nitty gritty, get through the hard stuff, right? Solana meme coin developer hacked, community rallies on 27th, which is today. Developer Ron, the Unicorn Fart Dust meme, which is a coin that, is my #1 conviction play. On Solana blockchain announced his wallet was compromised in a hacking incident. The community rallied around him, created a multi-signature wallet, which, called multi-sig is what we called in the industry, for donations and planning an NFT collection to recover his losses. Ron expressed gratitude and his resilience and vowing to continue his work on the project. I have no doubt that this is going to continue to happen. You're also seeing that on his video that he did today regarding this, we looked at the first minute, but if you hadn't had a chance, take a look. It's 10 minutes long. You can see here, you can find it right on Twitter. Type it in. It's right on his Basement Ron is his @. But he, by the end, he does get a little emotional. But more importantly, just take it in and understand that this is a guy that came into the industry a month and a half ago. This was his first coin that he ever bought in crypto, and it's a coin that really has affected a lot of our lives already in such a short period of time. So I think it's very important to analyze how this goes, and we'll discuss on the sentiment when it comes to either bullish or bearish and how we speculate on this kind of stuff. So going forward from there, we saw that GG, in just an hour, the UFT community was able to raise 1.7 million beans for Ron's wallet. Thank you to everyone who sent assets his way and and thank you for those that sent supply and said the supply was for him to recover his UFT position. If you really want to help Ron buy UFT, send it to his wallet, or send SOL. Please don't launch a token and expect Ron to now work for your bags. The only focus is for Ron to recover his position. Here's how you can donate to it. He's already got 1.7 million. If we look at his account right now, he's sitting on 2.73 million beans in his donation wallet. This is a multi-sig, so he can't, someone can't steal it from him. But let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. As you can see here on that chart, it went from about a 200 million, or actually we came down to, we were at 150 million market cap, around that range when this happened, and then all of a sudden, boom, dropped down to around 50 million market cap, and then it rallied all the way back up, and is now, still getting a little bit of sell-off, but it's really good to see that people got behind this token. So with all this money being donated to Ron, we got to think about that. What does that mean, right? And this isn't just, in this situation, we know that Ron's not going to be selling off these coins. So, and for a speculation value, everything here is not financial advice. Let me put that out there. No financial advice, entertainment purpose only, speculation, etc. Right? To have an educated guess, or what we're trying to accomplish here is understand what's going to happen here. And so, in one way, yes, those tokens are in his wallet now. This one that can't, with the multi-sig, shouldn't be able to be hacked like he was, or drained like before. But you can almost essentially assume that this is kind of like burned supply, right? This is the supply that's being taken off the table, even though it's in the wallet, even though it's not technically burned. It is something that, in that way, you can say that that's a positive value, that, now you have more supply not circulating, and I'm assuming that it'll continue to grow in his wallet as people donate more, or, as we continue going down this path. But it's always good to take a look at that. I'm still extremely bullish. In fact, I'm way more bullish. These are the type of situations in the degen world that kind of work in really good in two ways. One, when people get taken advantage of, degens, like when it comes to scammers and stuff, we don't like that. And usually we'll do what it takes to get as a community as a whole, and put this coin back in the right direction. So looking forward to seeing what happens here in the next upcoming weeks and stuff. And as more, the thesis hasn't changed. He's still going to continue everything that he's been popping off on. However, it's going to take him a minute to really, kind of get over this little mental hurdle. And I'm sure his wife Susie is, devastated as well for him. So much love to these two. My favorite boomer. I won't give up on you, my man. So moving forward, I did want to, touch base on something else that happened in our industry over the weekend regarding MLG. So over the weekend, we saw Aiden Ross was tweeting and interacting with Thread Guy, who's solidified himself as one of the top KOLs / influencers / degen. I know Thread Guy pretty well. Plenty of time with him IRL at different events. Awesome dude. And Aiden sent, Thread Guy, let me know what to buy and when to buy. And I'm listening to every call. All of a sudden, we saw a spike from 60 million to 100 million on MLG. And looking at the chart now, you can see that that was the spike right there, and it has continued to grow. So if you've been paying attention to stuff I've been telling you from my videos, we were looking at this coin in that 50 to 60 million dollar range. That's where I entered. I'm still buying. I'm bullish as all can be on this, because now I noticed on this specific post, you have FaZe Banks also. Banks has been a part of this coin since launch, pushing it. I've also seen, you see people like Neon here talking about it, as well as other influencers like Ansem have even said 360 no scope, 420 blaze it on this comment off this clip and stuff. So bullish news going for MLG. Hope you guys entered in. This is just the beginning. I expect us to want to go higher. Moving forward from there, let's get into some more, let's get some more non-degenerate news. But income charts, FMOC is Wednesday. Not rushing to say that that was the dip for it. Tomorrow's going to be probably bloody too. Then volatility Wednesday. Optimistic for a more bullish February. So we'll resume the bull posting then. I love it because, this guy is usually pretty on point. But when it comes to, micro, it's not something that I personally focus on. Any of my, basic bags from Bitcoin, altcoins like that are long-term holds. And whatever happens, price fluctuation, don't panic, don't start, going crazy. And as you can see here, he talks also about Bitcoin, same price action as last time we broke out. Huge demand push to take us from the channel low to channel high. Pull back and chop for a couple weeks, slowly break out and hold, then the big month. So this is looking like going into February here, mid-February. We should be going into a big month as we move into the end of Q1. And I'm paying attention to that more than I am paying attention to this volatility we'll probably experience in the next couple of days. We also saw that MicroStrategy has acquired more Bitcoin, $1.1 billion worth, earlier this morning. And if you don't follow the money, then what are you following, right? We also have, I forgot to put this about MLG, but just in earlier, the Solana meme coin MLG is the best performing crypto over the last 24 hours, generally dominating the market right now. So there you have it. You can see that there should be higher as we hope, but don't let it get to your head. Don't feel euphoric. Always take your profits. Make sure that you're doing this wisely, especially when it comes to the risk of degenning and meme coins, right? But with that being said, if you've never met Gigi before, she obviously is a advocate of UFD and helping Ron get through this process. I've also had the opportunity to spend much time with Gigi in person. I went to her birthday party in Art Basel this year, over in December actually, and this is the type of person that is in this industry for good. And she handles a lot of things for Web3 for women, throws women events, helps advocate to keep women safe in this industry, especially in IRL events. And I wanted to spread some light that if you're not following her, definitely shoot her a follow. She does a ton of stuff. You can see the main meme coin daily recap. She has her own Twitter channel, but absolute gem as a person and influencer for this space. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry that I had to start out with some bad news about UFD, but with bad comes good. The bad people never win. They come for the good people all the time. It's a Marvel story in the making, and I hope you guys run it up, and I'll talk to you on the next one.